Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of... The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And it's come back to the keeper. And it's Robertson. He has found the way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai, great vision. Fernando Torres, cleared without complication. And it's Robertson. Van Nistelrooy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fernando Torres. Played in deep. Cleared away.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Kuk-Chu. And a chance! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! After 24 minutes is...
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had it taken off him. Goulet. And this is Torres. He's picked his way, shoots! It's a goal in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Kuk-Chu is always looking to break lines. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has a look up. Oh, well played.
Has been indicated.
Szoboszlai gets good distance on it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cannavaro kept... And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1.
Number 17, Goulet. Coming on to replace him is
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Olise. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, what has happened here? It's been slipped through, and he's... Can he finish? What about that from Fernando Torres?
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And a trademark. Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Monaco take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now,
Goes for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to belt it away. And he's forced to go back. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Eder Militao. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukçu. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Romero. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now Van de Ven. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Szoboszlai. Now Van de Ven. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Throw in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught up in for the pieces! They've got to be quick to recover this.
There will be one
they've got
minute
rid.
added time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Robertson gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can look back at this result with... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement.
match.
So that's got things underway.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Mbappe! Turns back here, probably the best option. Lampard. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cannavaro. Here's Rodri. And it's Carvajal. Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Shevchenko. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there. Shevchenko.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olise. Oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. And he's surging through. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the keeper's got it again. And he thumps it clear. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to go deep. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Rodri gets it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team... An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Shevchenko. Olise is one whose deliveries we all know about. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Lampard. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Olise. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kukcu being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he welcomes it in, and he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Ronaldinho. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Fires it in, shoots! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it...
Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Donadoni. And that has left him in a heap. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what a... And a chance! Sticks it all, have them in their sights again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And
just the keeper to beat, chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
that was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. It'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Kukçu for Olise, and it's Lampard. Great vision. Waneri. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.